Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Ephemeral Echoes. In the remote corners of the world, where the shadows of forgotten civilizations clung to the walls of ancient ruins, Dr. Evelyn Sinclair, a brilliant linguist, stumbled upon a discovery that would alter the course of her life. The air hung heavy with the weight of centuries as she unearthed an ancient tablet inscribed with a language long lost to the annals of time. Intrigued by the enigmatic glyphs, Evelyn's fingers traced the lines, setting in motion a series of events that would plunge her into a realm of darkness beyond her wildest nightmares. The tablet spoke of the Ephemeral Echoes, a language believed to possess the power to summon echoes from the past. Driven by a relentless curiosity, Evelyn committed herself to deciphering the cryptic symbols. As she delved into the linguistic labyrinth, whispers from forgotten eras began to dance in her ears, revealing long-buried secrets that had been concealed by the veil of time. Soon, the echoes spoke of an ancient civilization that had harnessed the power of the language to communicate with their ancestors. The revelations were both awe-inspiring and terrifying, as Evelyn learned of a dark ritual that allowed the living to peer into the memories of the dead. The echoes, however, warned of a malevolent force that guarded the secrets of the afterlife, waiting for an opportunity to escape its eternal prison. Undeterred by the ominous undertones, Evelyn pressed on, unraveling more of the forbidden language. With each uttered syllable, the whispers grew louder, the echoes more vivid. She found herself straddling the line between the living and the dead, her reality warped by the spectral voices that now haunted her every waking moment. The ancient language, once dormant, now coursed through Evelyn's veins like a dark magic. It became an obsession, an addiction that consumed her sanity. Her sleep was plagued by nightmares of shadowy entities that slithered through the corridors of time, seeking to silence the echoes forever. As Evelyn continued her descent into the abyss of the Ephemeral Echoes, the boundary between worlds blurred. Shadows began to materialize, coalescing into sinister forms that lurked in the corners of her vision. The air in her study grew thick with an otherworldly presence, as if the very fabric of reality strained against the intrusion of forces beyond comprehension. Desperation clawed at Evelyn's psyche as she realized that her newfound knowledge had awakened entities that hungered for the silencing of the echoes. The ghosts of the past were not content to be mere observers. They sought to reclaim their secrets and drag Evelyn into the abyss with them. One fateful night, as Evelyn uttered the final incantation, the veil between worlds tore asunder. From the Stygian darkness emerged the ancient force, a spectral amalgamation of malevolence that had festered in the shadows of time. The room trembled as the entity reached out with ethereal tendrils, intent on extinguishing the ephemeral echoes once and for all. In a desperate bid to save herself, Evelyn attempted to close the portal she had unwittingly opened. The whispers intensified, the echoes crescendoed, and the room convulsed with the struggle between the linguistic intruder and the ancient malevolence. Reality itself seemed to fracture as the clash of forces threatened to tear the fabric of existence apart. In the end, as the echoes reverberated with a deafening crescendo, Evelyn Sinclair vanished into the void, her voice forever silenced by the very language she had sought to master. The ephemeral echoes, now unchecked, echoed through the ages, a haunting reminder of the perilous dance between the living and the dead, and the consequences of tampering with forces best left forgotten. Years passed, and the tale of Evelyn Sinclair became a cautionary whisper among scholars and seekers of the arcane. The ruins where she had discovered the ancient tablet became a place shunned by locals who spoke of ghostly echoes that lingered in the air, warning all who dared to venture too close. Yet the ephemeral echoes did not remain confined to the desolate ruins. The forbidden language, now free to weave its way through the tapestry of time, began to manifest elsewhere. Those who stumbled upon fragments of the inscriptions found themselves drawn into a web of ancient secrets and spectral voices that resonated with the echoes of Evelyn's ill-fated journey. Among the intrepid few who dared to delve into the mysteries of the ephemeral echoes was Professor Samuel Holloway, a colleague of Evelyn's who had long admired her work. Driven by a mix of academic curiosity and a desire to uncover the truth behind his friend's disappearance, Holloway embarked on a perilous quest to trace the echoes and bring closure to the lingering mystery. His journey led him to forgotten archives, ancient libraries, and crumbling monuments where the ephemeral echoes had left their spectral mark. As he deciphered the inscriptions, the whispers of the past began to guide him, revealing glimpses of Evelyn's tragic fate and the malevolent force that sought to erase the traces of its imprisonment. Holloway, however, harbored a secret weapon against the encroaching darkness. In his possession was a device of his own invention, an artifact that could harness the power of the echoes without succumbing to their insidious influence. Armed with this technology, he ventured deeper into the heart of the forbidden language, determined to navigate the perilous path that Evelyn had been unable to traverse. The echoes guided Holloway to a hidden chamber beneath the ruins where Evelyn had vanished. As he entered the subterranean depths, the air grew thick with an otherworldly presence. Whispers wrapped around him like ghostly tendrils, but Holloway pressed on, his device warding off the encroaching malevolence. In the heart of the chamber, he discovered an ancient altar adorned with glyphs that pulsed with spectral energy. The ephemeral echoes resonated with an intensity that threatened to overwhelm him, yet Holloway persisted. With the carefully calibrated settings of his device, he initiated a ritual to retrace Evelyn's final steps and confront the malevolent force that had claimed her. As the echoes reached their zenith, the shadows coalesced into the ancient entity, a swirling mass of darkness and despair. It hissed and howled, its form undulating with an otherworldly malevolence. The chamber quaked as the forces clashed once more, but this time Holloway was armed with knowledge and technology that Evelyn had lacked. In a desperate struggle between the living and the spectral, the artifact's glow intensified, pushing back the encroaching darkness. The malevolent force writhed and shrieked, unable to snuff out the echoes that clung to the fabric of existence. With a final surge of power, Holloway expelled the ancient entity back into the depths of the ephemeral echoes, sealing the rift between worlds. The chamber fell silent, the whispers fading into the ether. The echoes, though still present, were subdued, their power harnessed and controlled by Holloway's device. Yet, as he emerged from the hidden depths, the scholar couldn't shake the haunting realization that the ephemeral echoes were not to be trifled with. The ruins, now devoid of the malevolent force, stood as a testament to the delicate balance between uncovering the secrets of the past and safeguarding against the unknown. Professor Samuel Holloway, having emerged from the shadows of the ephemeral echoes, carried the weight of forbidden knowledge on his shoulders, a guardian of a linguistic legacy that bridged the realms of the living and the dead. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had a great day.